Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, for meditation, we're going to do what's called pranayama, or more so in the West, sometimes referred to as breathwork. So, prana is the life energy of the universe. It's the energy that's in every atom and that's in everything. And it can be referred to as prana. So, pranayama means controlling that life force through the breath. Now, prana isn't just the breath, but it comes into us as we breathe. That's why when you're practicing yoga, a teacher might say, breathe into those areas where your hips hurt, or those areas in your legs that are sore, or those tense muscles, or breathe into your lower spine. And you might think, well, that's weird because I'm just breathing air into my lungs. What are they talking about? Well, your awareness is controlling the prana, it's controlling the life energy. And that's what you're sending there. That's what's healing you. So, breath work or pranayama is one of the quickest ways to get you into a blissful state, into a state of quiet mind, into a state where you can begin to move those energies around. If you're preparing to meditate, pranayama is very beneficial to do before meditating, before doing yoga, or in its own right as a meditation or as a tool for quieting your mind. Now, one great benefit of pranayama breathwork techniques is that you can use them anywhere and any time, usually pretty inconspicuously. So you can use them throughout your day to quiet your mind and bring you back to center. So today we're going to learn 4 simple techniques that we can use. So the first of which is going to involve breathing in through the nose for 3 seconds, immediately breathing back out for 3 seconds, and then suspending the breath on your exhale for as long as you're able to. So you'll inhale 3, immediately exhale 3, and then leave no breath in your lungs for as long as you're able to before restarting the process. So let's try this a couple of times. I'll guide you through one, and then you can begin on your own for a couple of minutes. So inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath out. Nothing in your lungs for as long as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Suspend the breath out of your lungs. Now practice that for a few minutes on your own, only focusing on the breathing technique itself, nothing else. Anytime your thoughts go anywhere else, just remember the technique, bring them back to the practice. As you continue, when you exhale, you should be able to hold it maybe for a second or 2 longer each time. Maybe instead of 3 or 4 seconds, you'll get up to 8 or 9 seconds on that exhale before you have to restart the breath. Okay, finish up the round that you're on, then we're going to move on to our next practice. For this next practice, sometimes people call it 4 square breathing, and this is a very simple one to remember. We inhale through the nose for 4 seconds, suspend the breath for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and then retain no breath in the lungs. Hold the exhale out for 4 seconds. So 4, 4, 4, 4. It's a really simple one. We will start together again, then you can practice on your own. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Suspend the breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then hold your breath with nothing in your lungs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then repeat the process. See if you can do about 5 or 10 rounds of this breathing. Okay, this next breathing technique is going to focus on 3 separate counts. So you have to be aware. We're going to pick 5, 3, and 10 for our purposes, but they can definitely be extended to much greater times if you practice regularly, or if that's too much, you can do a little less. So what we're going to do is inhale for 5 counts, suspend the breath, hold your breath for 3, and then exhale very slowly for 10 counts. So let's try and do 2 rounds of this together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that whole 5 seconds should be your inhale. Suspend the breath. 1, 2, 3. And then very, very slowly exhale through your nose to the count of 10 and see if you can make it last that long. And then we'll do one more together. Inhale slowly through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suspend the breath. 1, 2, 3. Exhale very slowly to the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, see if you can practice a few rounds of that on your own. Okay, now our last and most yogic technique, and a little bit tricky, is going to involve blocking certain nostrils. So you're going to alternate between blocking your right nostril and blocking your left. The easiest way to do this would be putting your index finger in between your eyebrows at your third eye point. And within that position, you can easily alternate between using your thumb to close your right nostril and your middle finger to close your left nostril. So we're going to start with the right nostril covered with our thumb. On the inhale through the left nostril, you're going to imagine a force of energy going down from about the base of your neck to the bottom of your spine. And you're going to bring it down to the count of 5. So you're going to inhale to the count of 5 and let the energy hit the base of your spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now suspend the breath, hold it, and concentrate on the base of your spine. And then cover that left nostril, open the right, and exhale to the count of 10 as you feel the energy moving back up the right side of your spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is a powerful technique. Again, you're going to go in for 5 seconds and you want to sort of roughly push into the base of your spine with your awareness as if you're forcing it down there. Retain the breath at the base of the spine for as long as you can. And then on the exhale, take your slow 10 seconds and imagine the energy moving back up the right side of your spine to come out. Now, after you do this, you'll alternate sides. So we'll do one more round together before letting you go on your own. So this time, you're going to breathe in through the right nostril. So breathe in through the right nostril, 5 counts down your spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suspend the breath at the base of your spine. And then exhale up the left side very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If this is too difficult, you could do 3 seconds in and 6 seconds out, because the 10 is kind of a long time. So begin a few rounds of this on your own and see how it feels for you. Beautiful. Finish up the current round that you are on. So as I mentioned in the beginning, these techniques could be used on their own, or they could be used prior to meditating, or to anything that you really want to quiet your mind for. But they help to quiet the mind in preparation for a specific meditation technique. But notice as you've done all this breath work, the state that you're in now versus the state that you began in. Maybe you feel a little more energy inside of you. Maybe you feel a little more clear, present, spacious. Maybe your mind's a little quieter. Maybe you were able to sink a little bit more into your heart or into your intuitive wisdom, into what's important in your life. Maybe you went from that sympathetic fight or flight nervous system to the parasympathetic relaxed nervous system. So these techniques, really more importantly, is like they can be used anytime for yourself. You don't need to you can learn them through this meditation and then you can use them on your own. And these are ancient time-tested yogic techniques that will help you greatly along your spiritual journey. So thank you for checking out this video. I hope you got benefit from it. There's a link to other meditation videos I've created in the description. It has the playlist that links to the rest of them. So if you want to find any further guided meditations, you click there. Thank you for joining me, and I'll be back soon.